Yo, what's up everyone? This is Red J, Who's Red, Jake, Jacob, whatever the fuck you want to call me. I'm here again. I haven't posted in a while. In the last video that I did, I said I had a ton of clips to use to make commentaries out of. But to be quite honest, I just have been incredibly stressed and have not been, given the motivation to post consistently, just kind of based on responses. But this one I've been thinking about a lot. I've been incredibly stressed, incredibly frustrated, based on the ISIS attacks in Paris and all over the world, but apparently the entire world only sees Paris. So I'm just going to go over a few things that are bugging me about this whole subject and kind of resolutions that I come up with, kind of my thought process to it, and why maybe this is frustrating me so much. It might make it easier for me to understand what my mind is going through. But I'm gonna go ahead and start off with ISIS. Fuck ISIS. It's a terrorist group. It's a Islamic militant terrorism group, based, I believe, out of Syria, and I'm sure other countries. As we know, as they've released to the public, they have, I believe, 71 armed militants in America, that 23 of which have signed up to do heinous acts like we just saw nationwide in Paris. This is alarming, but I would like to believe that ISIS groups will come here and get a good taste of the Second Amendment, our American right to bear arms, and fuck some shit up. Now, I understand that a lot of people, especially on the liberal side, have been far against guns and want all guns to be taken away. But I'd also like to say that tons of politicians and companies are telling everyone in America, broadcasting everywhere, that guns are going to be taken away. Obama's planning to take our guns away. What are we going to do? What about the Constitution? That's not fucking true. Obama is not trying to take your guns away. Do you know what results when politicians against Obama and companies for gun sales are saying that? It's causing people to hate Obama and spike up the gun sales, because when people think that they're not going to have their guns anymore, they're going to the store and buying them. This is good for politicians against Obama and good for major gun corporations. So if you guys could please just take a step back and look at policies before you talk so much about them like you know everything about it, and blab all over Facebook about what you think is the right thing to do for the country. Please look. The internet is at everyone's fingertips nowadays. I'm sorry if it's not. It's widely available. Knowledge is at your fingertips. Just look at it. Okay, but I'm going to pull it back in here. Back to ISIS. Fuck ISIS. They were responsible for many attacks globally in the past week that have led to hundreds of thousands of people dying, not only in Paris. My thoughts go out to Paris. My thoughts go out to everywhere that was struck. Those people did not deserve to die. They died because of a stupid way to perceive a religion. And people are mind-washed to brainwashed to act on that. Now, what you also have to understand is that there's fucking noise in the background. Always people are going to immediately go and blame this religion. It's all this religion's fault. Oh, the people that killed this area, oh, they were Muslim? Alright, all these people that are going to kill they must be Muslim. And obviously I'm over-exaggerating that, but there are so many right-wing conservative people on Facebook right now, conservative, Christian, think that they're the best fucking people in the world, going out right now and saying, oh, this is why Islam is so bad, and this is why Christianity, you should all become Christians because we're pure and we do everything right. Shut the fuck up. If you can't tell the difference between a Muslim and ISIS, Islamic terrorist, then there's no fucking difference between fucking Christians and the KKK or the Westboro Baptist Church. And sorry, I'm overmodulating right now because I'm fucking frustrated by all of these idiots. But can you please just take a step back? I'm an atheist, and from my point of view, I look back and I see this huge clusterfuck and all of these innocent people dying and all of this money being spent caused by turbulence of religion. Religion is like fucking everything up. I believe that there was a time in humanity where we were uncivilized and just religion helped people stay in order. Like, it served a good purpose in that sense. Like, oh, you're not going to follow the law. Well, if we don't catch you, then 45 years from now when you die, you're going to go to hell and burn eternally. Like, that helped people, stay in line back in the day. But I like to believe that in modern society, there's a great enough majority of people that have a good moral compass and can hold their shit together, that they shouldn't need religion to guide them. That's what I strive for. After I left religion, I thought, you know what? I don't need a God to tell me how I should act, what is good and what is bad. I will base that off of my moral compass, solely derived through my logical thoughts. It's just, it's mind-boggling to me that all of this is stirred up by religion. And if you're religious, and I grew up in a religious family. A ton of my family is religious, almost all of them. But if you could just like act like religion isn't real for a second and take a step back and just look at humanity in itself and just try and like understand what the world could be like without God, and this is just, it's so frustrating to me. I would like to live in a world where people don't need a God to be good. Long story short, that's just long story short. And I'm just going to touch on one last thing, and I wasn't expecting this commentary to go on for so long. It looks like I'm actually going to use this whole clip. I want to say one more thing about Facebook. And what I've seen about 75% of the Facebook population doing, and I'm looking at it right now on my screen, change your profile picture to support France and the people of Paris. They should change that caption to their little movement to change your profile picture to make people think that you're a good person. Because changing your profile picture, putting a tricolor filter of the Paris flag over your profile picture doesn't mean shit. It doesn't. It's doing nothing. I understand that it may help out some people in France, that they look on Facebook and they're like, wow, all these people care. But I could also see someone sitting in France that just got out of a terrorist attack thinking, wow, these people don't understand even a little bit. Look, there's a college chick drinking at a party with her friends, all just fucked up, but they threw the Paris filter over that picture. So I mean, that's fantastic, right? I don't know. It might just be me, but I just see it as hollowed out empathy. I just see it as a way to show people that you're a good person. Also, along with all these pray for Paris, pray for Syria, pray for all of these places hashtags, I really wish they did something. I really wish a million prayers saved the world. But that's not what saves the world. Doing something saves the world. And until you can actually do something, until you can make an actual change, call a politician, try and send letters somewhere, just don't act like you are doing something. All right, that's all. Thank you.